opportunity to the student to learn machine learning with Python. I welcome all the participants for this course. This is the first day for the course, and I'm going to deliver the lecture on machine learning today and tomorrow. So I'm going to cover the following topic: what is machine learning, why we are studying, where to use it, how to use it, when to use it, what are the applications in different domains, and different types of machine learning like supervised machine learning, unsupervised machine learning, and various problems like clustering, classification, and regressions. I will cover all these things today and tomorrow. So, the great scientist Stephen Hawking quote is the computers will overtake human with at some point within the next 100 years. When that happens, we need to make sure the computers have goals aligned with ours. So Stephen Hawking ने बोला है कि within 100 years the computer will overtake the human with the help of AI. It is nothing but the artificial intelligence here. If it is going to overtake to the human, then we can understand how much the capacity of artificial intelligence. Okay, and when this is happening, that time we should have some goal aligned with the computers. Okay, otherwise it will be the adverse effect on the human being. Okay, the next quote is predicting the future is not the magic, it is artificial intelligence. Whatever we are going to predict, that is nothing but that is not the magic. ये सब चमत्कार नहीं है. It is completely based on the artificial intelligence. Now in today we are seeing like if we take the example of COVID-19. So December 2020 में इतना 2 करोड़ ऑफ केसेस इंडिया में आ जाएंगे, हरियाणा में 50 lakhs आ जाएंगे, पंजाब में 20 lakhs हो जाएंगे. So this kind of predictions many people are doing, but how these predictions are going? So all these predictions are based on the artificial intelligence or the machine learning or the deep learning. So there is a data, there is a experience based on this thing. So people are going to predict something. uh, the I'm talking about the artificial intelligence. Previous quote is also related to the artificial intelligence. तो आपके मन में ऐसा क्वेश्चन आया होगा कि so whether this course is of artificial intelligence or the machine learning, right? तो क्या है, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस ही मशीन लर्निंग है या कुछ अलग है? So that will clear. So artificial intelligence versus machine learning versus deep learning, all these three things are different. Okay, but these three things are related to each other. ये सभी एक एक दूसरे से इंटरकनेक्टेड है, बट एग्जैक्टली सिमिलर नहीं है. Many times people are using these words interchangeably. कभी कभी लोगों को जैसे एक आधी कंपनी है, वहां पे सेल्स पर्सन है और उनको एक आधा प्रोडक्ट कुछ क्लाइंट्स को देना है, सो या शो करना है, तो वो लोग हमेशा क्या करते हैं, या मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम इफ द प्रोडक्ट बेस्ड ऑन द मशीन लर्निंग, दे विल टेल लाइक this project is completely based on the artificial intelligence. Okay, but they are related but not exactly similar. Then what is the difference between them? So all these three things like artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning, ये तीनों भी कंप्यूटर साइंस का पार्ट है. तो कंप्यूटर साइंस क्या है? तो कंप्यूटर साइंस इज नथिंग बट the branch in which we are going to study the things related to software and hardware, right? And under this computer science branch there is a artificial intelligence branch which is completely related to developing the intelligent machine. फॉर एग्जाम्पल रोबोट, अगर हमको रोबोट बनाना है और उसको अच्छे से ट्रेन करना है और वो अच्छे से एक्ट करना चाहिए अकॉर्डिंग टू द इवेंट और द वट एवर द ऑर्डर्स वी आर गिविंग टू देम, So that is the example of artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence is nothing but the branch of computer science where we are going to study how to develop the intelligent machine. Okay. And the machine learning. Second thing is the machine learning. The machine learning is nothing but the branch of artificial intelligence where we are going to train the machine based on the past experience. जो पास्ट एक्सपीरियंस है हमारा, जो एक्सपीरियंस डेटा है उसका यूज करके हम मशीन को ट्रेन कर रहे हैं, एंड देन बेस्ड ऑन द पास्ट एक्सपीरियंस मशीन इज गोइंग टू प्रेडिक्ट समथिंग. पास्ट एक्सपीरियंस के बेस पे मशीन कुछ प्रेडिक्ट कर रहे हैं. एंड द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग रिलेटेड टू मशीन लर्निंग इज we always deal with the data. Whenever we are going to use the machine learning, that time we always use the data. Based on the data only we are going to predict something, we are going to classify something. So the machine learning is completely related to data. So artificial intelligence is completely related to data? No. Sometimes it may be, and sometimes it is apart from the data. So that apart from the data is the something different from the machine learning. Okay. And then the third important thing is the deep learning. Nowadays deep learning is booming. Okay, but why we are going to use the deep learning? So deep learning is so the part of machine learning where we are going to analyze the large amount of data with the help of high computing power, CPU, GPUs, or other high computing resources. Okay, so deep learning is the part of machine learning वहाँ जहाँ पे हम लोग लार्ज डेटा को एनालाइज करते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ high computing, high power computing resources. So got now the difference between the deep learning, machine learning, artificial intelligence. Okay, so all these three things are the different, but they are related to each other. And yes, we are going to learn the things related to machine learning in this session or in this course. Okay, but before going to learn the machine learning, we should know what is artificial intelligence, what is machine learning, and what is deep learning. So that's why I have pointed here. Now, the machine learning is the hot topic in today's scenario. If we listen the word machine learning, अगर हम machine learning word use करते हैं तो हमारे सामने बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस आ जाते हैं कि ये क्या होता है, where to use it, हम कैसे उसको यूज करना है, क्यों यूज करना है, कब यूज करना है. Okay, and what are the examples of it? Okay, so nowadays the headlines are like already I have given the example of COVID-19. That is the hot topic right now. Okay, and everybody is suffering due to COVID-19. So the many agencies are predicting, many scientists are predicting like हर लोग प्रेडिक्ट कर रहे हैं कि दिसंबर 2020 में इतने करोड़ ऑफ केसेस आएंगे, देन मिड ऑफ 2021 में इतने करोड़ ऑफ केसेस आएंगे, इतना डेट रहे, इतना मोर्टालिटी रेट रहेगा, इतना रिकवरी रेट रहेगा, कौन इकोनॉमी सडनली अफेक्ट हो जाएंगी, जीडीपी कम हो जाएगा. सो ऑल दिस थिंग्स, ऑल दिस आर द प्रेडिक्शंस. एंड ये सभी प्रेडिक्शन किसके बेस पे कर रहे हैं लोग? So all these predictions they are doing based on the
data.
data. Yeah. So all these prediction are based on the data. But only the data will tell this? No. We have to train the machine. We have to train our system using the data, and then that machine or system will predict something, whatever is affecting, so how many cases are increasing and all and all. So the all these are the questions. So from this course you will get the solution or the answer to all these questions. What is machine learning, why we are going to use the machine learning, when to use the machine learning, and where to use it. and the most important thing is how we are going to use the machine learning in day-to-day life for resolving the real life problems. Now we'll focus on the why machine learning. So this is the statistical analysis global forecast to 2025. The the sentence is very meaningful. Machine learning's ability to collect and handle big data and its application in various domains are fueling its growth. Okay, if we see this graph, I have mentioned here the four the popular technology like machine learning, computer vision, natural language processing, and context-aware computing. Okay, these are the four well-known technology nowadays the people are using in the market. Okay, so uh, this graph is showing how this all four technology are booming in 2020, in 2023, and 2025. If we see in 2025, percentage of uh, the machine learning technology is greater as compared to other three technology. It means the demand of machine learning will be increasing, and this graph is also showing it is in increasing manner. And if we think about the 2025, it is हाईली इंक्रीजिंग ओके तो इसका मतलब ये होता है कि अगर इसका डिमांड ज्यादा है तो उसके लिए हमारे पास स्किल स्किल पीपल भी होना चाहिए जिन लोगों को मशीन लर्निंग आता है या जो लोग मशीन लर्निंग में ट्रेन है वैसे लोगों की भी डिमांड बढ़ेगी राइट सो इन द इंडस्ट्री देयर इज अ बहुत अच्छा चांस है जिन लोगों को मशीन लर्निंग आता है या जो लोग मशीन लर्निंग अभी पढ़ रहे सो नाउ this is the right time to learn the machine learning so that you will capture the opportunity of being a machine learning engineer or the machine learning expert in the year 2023 or in the upcoming years okay so if we learn machine learning today it will be very beneficial to you for getting the job and there is a more than 90 to more than 90% of 90% of percent 90% of chances to get the better opportunity with the high package or good package. So before going to the actual part of machine learning, so we correlate the concept of machine learning with the human behavior. So इनिशियली अगर एक छोटा बच्चा है तो उसको कोई चीज़ें पता नहीं होता है तो वो बच्चा जैसे जैसे बड़ा हो जाता है इफ इट इज if he is growing then he is learning many things and how he is learning so एक ही चीज बार बार करने से जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल ही वांट टू लिसन द म्यूजिक बट कैसे उसको म्यूजिक सुनना इफ यू वांट टू वॉच द टीवी उसको कैसे टीवी देखना है एंड इफ यू वांट टू डू समथिंग अगेन एंड अगेन सो एक बार अगर करता है फर्स्ट टाइम ही डोंट नो एनीथिंग बट इफ यू डू again and again he will learn that thing but how इनिशियली वो एक बार करता है बार बार करने से वो सभी चीजें वो मेमोरी में स्टोर करता है एंड नेक्स्ट टाइम अगर उसको वही चीज करना है तो मेमोरी से वो रिकॉल करता है या फिर उसकी जो पास्ट एक्सपीरियंस होता है बेस्ड ऑन हिज पास्ट एक्सपीरियंस ही इज गोइंग टू प्रेडिक्ट समथिंग फॉर एग्जांपल हमको दिल्ली से नोएडा जाना है इनिशियली वी डोंट नो द रूट ओके but once we went from delhi to noida and second time again we want to go so already we have the experience how to go over which is the route from delhi to noida okay so based on our past experience we can choose the right path and we can follow the path and we can reach to the destination okay so the based on the past experience we going to make the decision what to do and what not to do okay so this is the example another example of the mobile and a small boy okay initially the boy don't know anything about the smartphone. Okay, so he used to take it. इनिशियली उसको कुछ पता नहीं रहता मोबाइल के बारे में. ओके, तो सबसे पहले वो अपने पापा या मम्मी का देख के या जो भी रिलेटिव है उसका देख के हाउ टू ओपन इट, कैसे ओपन करना है, देन म्यूजिक कैसे सुनना है, कैसे फोल्डर्स ओपन करना है, वीडियो कैसे देखना है, वो हर एक चीज अ, सीखता जाता है. ओके, इनिशियली उसको कुछ नहीं पता है, बट वंस ही लर्न एवरीथिंग, देन he is able to do all these things. But how this is happening? All these things are happening based on his experience. Okay, so the experience is very important to make the decision. Okay, so in the machine learning, it is also similar to whatever we are learning here. Okay, so whatever the uh, जो भी ह्यूमन बिहेवियर का दो एग्जांपल मैंने दिया है, so I'm going to correlate it, this example with the machine learning. Now, the computers are able to see, hear, and learn. Welcome to the future. तो यही सभी चीजें अभी हमको कंप्यूटर से भी देखना है कि वेदर कंप्यूटर इज एबल टू सी समथिंग, is able to hear something, is able to learn something. Yes, definitely. The computer is able to see, hear, and learn something, and that is nothing but the machine learning. Okay, so welcome to the future, welcome to the machine learning. Now, the example of machine learning. The same thing, whatever I have explained now, यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, मशीन को कुछ डेटा दे रहे हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल ऑटो और उससे रिलेटेड फीचर्स, नंबर ऑफ टायर्स, नंबर ऑफ लाइट्स एंड वेट्स फॉर ईच व्हीकल. ओके, सो ऑटो में तीन टायर्स होते हैं, थ्री टायर्स होते हैं, देन थ्री लाइट्स होते हैं, उसका और वेट्स. सो सिमिलर टू द कार, सिमिलर टू द बाइक एंड सिमिलर टू द बस. ओके, सो ये सभी चीज़ें हम ऑलरेडी मशीन को दे देते हैं और मशीन को बताते हैं कि भाई अगर थ्री टायर्स है, थ्री लाइट्स है और वेट इतना इतना है, तो प्रेडिक्ट करना कि ये ऑटो है. अगेन फोर टायर्स है, फोर लाइट्स है और वेट समथिंग 500 kg है, तो प्रेडिक्ट करना कि ये कार है, सिमिलर टू द बाइक एंड बस. ओके, सो this is the training phase. Initially we have to give all these things, so this is related to the experience. Okay, तो ये कंप्यूटर को ऑलरेडी पता है कि ऑटो क्या होता है और उसके फीचर्स क्या, कार क्या होती है और उसके फीचर्स क्या, बाइक फीचर्स एंड बस की फीचर्स. So these are all, these things are related to the experience. Then next time अगर कोई ये थ्री फीचर्स देते हैं कि भाई थ्री टायर्स है, थ्री लाइट्स है और वेट 200 kg है, so what is the which type of vehicle is this? Okay, then our system or model or machine will predict that, oh, this is the auto. Okay, if we give the input to the our train model as a four tires, the four lights and 500 kg of weight, then our machine will predict, so this is the car. Okay, so this is the example of machine learning, and this is completely related to the what we have seen in our human behavior. Okay, so here also initially we have to give the past experience, and that experience is in the form of data, that all this thing will see in detail. Another example is, this is related to the COVID-19. Okay, this is the prediction. So this is the data of August 27, 2020. So forecast shows opportunity to prevent more than 2 lakhs of 20 lakhs of deaths by December 1. Sorry, 2 lakhs of death by December 1. Okay, सो हाउ दिस इज गोइंग टू प्रेडिक्ट, ये कैसे प्रेडिक्ट किया होगा? तो अभी तो हमारे पास जैसे नंबर ऑफ केसेस है, नंबर ऑफ डेट्स है। सो नंबर ऑफ डेट्स ऑन अगस्त 27 से 61,606। ओके, बट अगर हम कुछ प्रिकॉशंस लेते हैं तो हम लोग नियर अबाउट 2 lakhs ऑफ डेथ इंडिया में प्रिवेंट करते हैं। ओके, सो ये जो प्रेडिक्शन है, ये prediction is completely based on the machine learning. Okay, how we are going to predict this, you will learn this gradually in this course. Okay, so both the examples are based on this model. We have to give the uh, data to the system, that, and we have to train the system. We have to select some algorithm, and then that model will train. That is nothing but the learning of model, and based on the trained model, or the based on the data we have given to the model, whatever the inputs, new input we are giving to the model, that model will predict something. Okay, now, so why we are going to study? So these are the real life example whatever we have given, like COVID-19 predictions, and this is the small example of vehicle prediction. सो आप लोग बोलोगे कि व्हीकल प्रिडिक्शन का तो ये तो स्मॉल डेटा सेट्स है, ये तो 4 ही व्हीकल है, तो कोई बच्चा भी बता देगा। ओके, सो दैट इज द थिंग, दैट इज द करेक्ट थिंग, वट एवर यू आर थिंकिंग। ओके, बट the real use of machine learning will come when we are having the large amount of data. Okay, so if we have the matrix, or if we have the excel sheet of hundreds of columns and lakhs of rows, okay, and from that data we have to predict something, so will it be possible from the human? No. Okay, if it is possible, then he has to spend lot of time on it. Okay, उसको बहुत ज़्यादा time spend करना पड़ेगा उसके ऊपर, and then he will be able to predict something from this data. Okay, so if we want the efficient, effective prediction or the decision within a less time, then we have to use the machine learning for predicting something from the large data. Okay, so this image is also showing, so we are having the large data and we are predicting something based on the machine learning. So this is the visualization of different charts, like pie chart, bar chart, and other chart, line chart. Okay, so these are the some of the reason why we are going to use the machine learning, because nowadays the large amount of data is generating. So to predict something, to mine something from this large amount of data is a difficult thing. So there is a need of machine learning. Another thing is, if we have to do some automation, so there also the need of machine learning. And the most important thing is, for making the effective and efficient decision, there is a need of machine learning. So we have already seen from the examples. Okay, then where is machine learning? मशीन लर्निंग कहाँ कहाँ पे? तो फर्स्ट सेक्शन में हमने देखा कि हम लोग क्यों मशीन लर्निंग यूज कर रहे हैं, क्या डिमांड है। ओके, और नेक्स्ट पार्ट में हम देख रहे हैं कि वेयर इज द मशीन लर्निंग। अभी रियल लाइफ में कौन से डोमेन में मशीन लर्निंग यूज हो रहा है। मशीन लर्निंग इज एवरीवेयर, हर जगह पे मशीन लर्निंग अभी यूज हो रहा है। If we take the example of healthcare, then finance, transport, social media, and then virtual assistant, e-commerce. So in each and every domain, we are using the मशीन लर्निंग। ओके, तो अगर हम यहाँ पे एग्जांपल लेते हैं हेल्थ केयर का, सो आई एम कंटिन्यूइंग विद द सेम एग्जांपल ऑफ कोविड-19। अभी बहुत ज़्यादा केसेस बढ़ रहे हैं अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड, राइट? इंडिया में भी बढ़ रहे हैं, दिल्ली में बढ़ रहे हैं, देन मुंबई महाराष्ट्र में बढ़ रहे हैं। सो इन ईच एंड एवरी स्टेट ऑफ द कंट्री द केसेस ऑफ कोविड-19 are increasing. Okay, and the resources which we already having are very less. ठीक है, हमारे पास बहुत कम रिसोर्सेस है। यहाँ पे रिसोर्सेस मीन्स मैं एग्जाम्पल दे रहा हूँ कि हॉस्पिटल्स, डॉक्टर्स, नर्सेस, ओके, तो ये सभी बहुत कम है एज कम्पेयर टू द पेशेंट विच आर अफेक्टिंग ड्यू टू कोविड-19। ओके, तो कुछ पेशेंट्स ऐसे हैं कि उनको बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत होती है वेंटिलेटर्स की, आईसीयू की या हॉस्पिटल एडमिशन की। ओके, तो अभी हमारे पास रिसोर्सेज कम हैं, तो कुछ जो असिम्टोमेटिक पेशेंट्स हैं, तो उन लोगों को हम होम में ही आइसोलेट कर रहे हैं। ओके, बट उसमें भी हमको ये देखना है कि अगर हाई रिस्क पेशेंट है तो उसको हमको हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट करना ही है। अगर हम उसको हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट नहीं करते हैं तो उसका डेथ चांसेस ज़्यादा आते हैं। ओके, तो फिर किसको प्रेफरेंस देना है? अगर हमारे पास 100 बेड्स है एक हॉस्पिटल्स में, 100 में से 19 बेड्स है ऑलरेडी ऑक्यूपाइड। ओके, ओनली 10 बेड्स आर वैकेंट, 10 ही बेड हमारे पास वैकेंट है, और उसमें से पाँच वेंटिलेटर के लिए है और 2 आईसीयू के लिए। ओके, और हमारे पास 50 केसेस है जो हाई रिस्क पेशेंट है। ओके, तो हाई रिस्क पेशेंट में से भी हमको किसको प्रेफरेंस देना है, किसको एडमिट करना है पहले और किसको बाद में करना है, तो वो कैसे हम डिसाइड करेंगे? तो उसके लिए हमारे पास कुछ डेटा होता है कि जैसे जो पेशेंट्स है हाई रिस्क पेशेंट, तो उसको बीपी का प्रॉब्लम है या उसको शुगर है या फिर अदर कोमॉर्बिडीज बोलते हैं उसको, या अदर कुछ रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम्स है लाइक हार्ट एंड लंग्स। तो ये एंड एज ऑल्सो। सो नाउ we are going to take this data with a there about more than 10 features। okay, तो ये सभी 10 फीचर्स लेके हमने मशीन को ट्रेन किया और मशीन को बोला है कि भाई इसमें से बताया कि हाई रिस्क कौन सा है। देन फ्रॉम दिस एग्जाम्पल और फ्रॉम दिस जो भी हमारे पास हमने मशीन को डेटा दिया है, वो डेटा पे मशीन हमारी ट्रेन होगी और प्रेडिक्ट करेंगी कि किसकी रिस्क रैंक फर्स्ट, या जो हाईली रिस्क पेशेंट है उसको हम रैंक 1 देंगे। ऐसे जो टॉप 5 पेशेंट्स है उसको हम वेंटिलेटर्स पे देंगे। जो रिमेनिंग 2 हाईली रिस्क पेशेंट है, रिस्की पेशेंट है, उसको हम आईसीयू देंगे। एंड देन रिमेनिंग 3 हाईली रिस्की पेशेंट है उसको हम एडमिट करेंगे। रिमेनिंग जो 40 पेशेंट्स है उसको हम भी अरेंज करेंगे अकॉर्डिंग टू द रिस्क रैंक, एंड वंस द बेड इज वैकेंट फ्रॉम द हॉस्पिटल, देन वी आर गोइंग टू एडमिट टू द नेक्स्ट रैंक हाई रिस्क रैंक पेशेंट। ओके, तो ये रिस्क रैंक कौन प्रेडिक्ट कर रहा है, किसने हमको दिया है? तो ये रिस्क रैंक हमने मशीन ने बताया। ओके, अगेन नेक्स्ट टाइम अगेन अगर हमारे पास थाउजेंड्स ऑफ पेशेंट्स का डेटा है और हम उससे नहीं कंफर्म कर रहे हैं कि कौन हाई रिस्क पेशेंट है, कौन लो रिस्क पेशेंट, तो हम क्या करेंगे, वो सभी डेटा मशीन को दे देंगे और मशीन प्रेडिक्ट करेगा कौन सा हाई रिस्क पेशेंट है और कौन सा लो रिस्क पेशेंट है। Yeah. So this is the example of healthcare. So here initially we have trained the model based on the existing patient, and then machine is going to predict like which patient is high risk patient and low risk patient. So another example, if we take the e-commerce, e-commerce. If we go on the website of Amazon or Flipkart, okay. So if we click on a t-shirt, okay, अगर हम t-shirt पे क्लिक करते हैं तो उसी टाइप के रिलेटेड टी-शर्ट्स हमारे सामने आ जाते हैं. तो कैसे आ जाते हैं? So that is nothing but the machine learning. So here our machine is recommending something for us. Okay. Another example of social media. If you take the example of Facebook. Okay. So फेसबुक का एग्जांपल लेते हैं. अगर हमने नया अकाउंट ओपन किया है फेसबुक पे और हमारा कोई भी फ्रेंड नहीं है, तो Facebook will recommend us कि भाई these are the friends you can add in your list, or you can send a request to them. So how they are recommending us? So this is nothing but the machine learning. Then another example of finance, stock market prediction. So the people will predict something like in the month of, once the vaccine of COVID will come, then share market or the share of this company will increase. Okay, so this is based on the machine learning. Okay, and another thing is the transport. The if hundreds of people have registered for the reservation in the railway or the what we can say plane, then also whatever the seats are available, जो भी seats available होती है उतने ही लोगों को वो फर्स्ट प्रेफरेंस देते हैं. तो वो कैसे मैनेज करते हैं? So this is completely based on the machine learning. Okay, and then another example of virtual assistant. This is nothing but the intelligent agent. So he will do something, for example, robots. Okay, so all this, these are the well-known applications of the machine learning. So every domain is covered here, like healthcare, e-commerce, virtual assistant, social media, transport, finance, industry, and education, agriculture. So everywhere. So nowadays we are using machine learning everywhere. Okay. So that's why there is a need to learn the machine learning. So tomorrow or the future is of machine learning, future is of artificial intelligence.
Dr. Ankush, would you like to take a rest for 10 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Or would like to continue?
Yeah, we can take the rest of 10 minutes and then we can continue.
Okay, okay, sir.
Meanwhile, we can check the
Chat box,
questions.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Screen is visible.
Yes, yes, it's visible. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So till now we have seen why machine learning, why we are going to study machine learning in this course, and is the machine learning, where machine learning is using. So for predicting something, to we have to learn, we have to study this machine learning, and machine learning is everywhere in each and every domain. Today we are using machine learning. Okay. So what is it? हमने अभी तक मशीन लर्निंग तो सुना है, मशीन लर्निंग कहाँ पे यूज होता है ये भी देखा है. ओके, और हम क्यों यूज कर रहे हैं ये भी देखा है, बट ये क्या होता है, व्हाट इज इट? ओके, सो देयर इज अ डेफिनेशन फ्रॉम टॉम माइकल. A computer program is said to learn from experience E with respect to some class of task T and performance measure P. If its performance at task T as measured by P improves with experience E. Got it? Or what? Are you able to understand it? I think
Yes,
most
sir.
of the people might have understood. Okay, but this is somewhat complicated. What is A, what is T, what is P? And as sir has told me, like the participants are from the diverse background. Some are from the MBA background, some are from the polytechnic background, some are from the ITR, engineering, and some of them are from the school also, right? So so for some of the people who already knows the engineering terms and mathematical concept, so they are able to understand this. But those who are not used to with all this concept, they might face some difficulty to understand it. Okay, so another definition or the simpler form of the definition is the machine learning is the study of computer algorithm that allows computer programs to automatically improve through experience. Okay, so what we are doing here, so we are training the machine, we are giving the training to the machine based on the experience. Here experience is nothing but the data. Okay, so okay, so these are the simple examples of machine learning. Okay, so we have the system or the machines. We have given the data of Apple with some features. Okay, so the data of apples and label. So these are the apples. Okay, so some features like color, shape, weight. Okay, these are the features, and the label is, so these are the apples. Okay, so this data we have given to the system. Based on this data, the system is trained, the machine is learn. Now machine knows. Okay, अगर ये फीचर्स आते हैं तो ये क्या होता है, एप्पल होता है. ओके, एंड अगर हम इनपुट देते हैं मशीन को एज अ एप्पल, तो मशीन क्या प्रेडिक्ट करेगा, ओ इट्स एन एप्पल. वो प्रेडिक्ट करेगा दिस इज द एप्पल. ओके, बट इफ यू गिव द मैंगो, वेदर इट इज एबल टू प्रेडिक्ट एज अ एप्पल, no. Okay, if we give the mango, and if we have learned the machine, if we have trained the machine with the features of mango, then and then machine will be able to predict like these are the mangoes. Okay, तो हम लोग यहाँ पे क्या, this model is nothing but the train model. The system is already trained based on the experience. Here experience is the input data and the annotation. Annotation is nothing but the label. Okay, based on this experience or based on this data, we have trained the model, and then we have given the input as a apple, and what is it, then model or the machine will tell this is the apple, that is the prediction. So this is the simple example of machine learning. Here, based on the experience, the machine have predicted something. Okay, another example is, so this is simple. आप लोग बोलोगे यार ये तो फ्रूट्स का है, तो ये तो कोई भी बता देगा, राइट? सो ऑलरेडी वी हैव सीन. बट अगर हमारे पास लार्ज डेटा है, लाइक लैक्स ऑफ रोज एंड हंड्रेड्स ऑफ कॉलम का डेटा है, और थाउजेंड्स ऑफ वेराइटी ऑफ फ्रूट्स का डेटा हमारे पास अवेलेबल है. ओके, तो हर बार अगर हमको देखना है कि ये जो गिवन फूड है उसको हमको आइडेंटिफाई करना है कि ये फ्रूट कौन सा है. ओके, तो हर बार हम पूरा वो 10,000 रोज या 2 lakhs ऑफ रोज थोड़ी ना चेक करेंगे, राइट? सो better to train the model, and model will predict it within a second, within a fractions of. Okay, so the large amount of time is going to save. ठीक है, so using the machine learning हम लोगों को effectively and efficiently और accurately result मिलता है within a fractions of second. Another example, shall we play the golf? Okay, so यहाँ पे एक पर्सन है, he want to play the golf. Okay, but अलग अलग सिचुएशंस है, वो कब खेलना चाहता है और कब नहीं खेलना चाहता है. ठीक है, तो सो ही इज हैविंग द एट्रीब्यूट like outlook, temperature, humidity, and winding. Okay, so and whether he so we are having the data of 12 days, okay, day 1 to day 12, okay. So these are the past data with the features or the attributes of outlook, temperature, humidity and wind. तो जब आउटलुक रेनी है, टेम्परेचर माइल्ड है, ह्यूमिडिटी हाई है और वेदर है, ठीक है, उसने खेला है क्या डे 1 को? नहीं, ओके। डे 2 को उसने खेला है। सो व्हाट आर द एट्रीब्यूट्स? द आउटलुक वाज सनी, टेम्परेचर वाज माइल्ड, humidity was normal and windy was true, okay. But he has played on the day 2, okay. So likewise we have the data of last 12 days, okay. So based on this last 12 days we have trained the model, given this data to machine or the using some algorithm we have training, okay. And then we have given the input. Now today is the 13th day, okay, and he is having the input like outlook is sunny, temperature is cool, humidity is normal and wind is false. Whether shall we play the golf? हम आज गोल्फ खेलेंगे या नहीं खेलेंगे, ओके। सिस्टम क्या करेगा, उसके जो भी ऑलरेडी डेटा उसके पास है, ओके, उसमें चेक करेगा वेदर इट इज मैचिंग या yes. Now sunny, cool, normal, okay. This day 10 day data and 13 day data are the similar one, okay. But if we think about the human behavior, okay, if we consider the human behavior, तो 10th डे को ये सभी फीचर्स थे, उसने खेला था, ओके। बट आज मैं डिसाइड करूंगा वेदर आई हैव टू प्ले और नॉट, ओके। सो ह्यूमन बिहेवियर कैन चेंज, ओके। तो आज अगर मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा तो मैं नहीं खेलूंगा। इफ आई हैव प्लेड ऑन डे 10, अगर मैंने डे 10 को सेम सिचुएशन थी फिर भी मैंने खेला है, बट आज मुझे नहीं खेलना है, दिस इज द ह्यूमन टेंडेंसी, ओके। बट मशीन ऐसा करेगा क्या? नहीं। मशीन बेस्ड ऑन द डेटा ही विल predict something, yes, so we can play the golf or something can somebody can play the golf, okay. So this the 12 days data we have given to the system. Based on this data, system is trained and then we have given input as these 4 features and then machine has predicted like yes we can play the golf. So this is the another example of machine. Now how this machine learning is different from the traditional programming. सो ट्रेडिशनल प्रोग्रामिंग में क्या करते हैं, डेटा हमारे पास होता है और प्रोग्राम भी हम खुद ही लिखते हैं एंड बेस्ड ऑन द प्रोग्राम हमने प्रोग्राम किया है स्पेसिफिक डेटा के लिए, उसके हिसाब से हम आउटपुट जनरेट करते हैं। सो आउटपुट इज कंप्लीटली डिपेंड ऑन द प्रोग्रामर्स, ओके। प्रोग्रामर को जैसा आउटपुट चाहिए वैसा वो प्रोग्राम लिखेगा और आउटपुट प्रोड्यूस करेगा, okay. But machine learning mein already we know the output, already we have the data. Here output is nothing but a class, yes no, yes no, okay. In the previous example already we have the data, already we have the output. So we are going to train the system and system will create the program according to the data and output. This program is nothing but the model. So you might have heard the word like machine learning modeling of machine learning modeling, right? Okay, this created program is nothing but the model, and if we have given input to the model with reference to the data, then that model will predict something like if we take the example of yes we can play or we cannot play, and if we have take the example of apples, whether the provided fruit is apple or not, okay. So this created programs are nothing but the model. So the difference between the traditional programming and machine learning is in the traditional programming we are writing the program based on the data and output will produce. In the machine learning we know the output and data, the model we are going to create. Okay, or the system will produce the program. That program is nothing but the machine learning model. Okay, so this is the machine learning. Okay, now how to apply machine learning. हमने अभी तक क्या देखा है? Why machine learning, where is machine learning, and what is machine learning. Now how to apply the machine learning. हम machine learning कैसे apply करना है. Okay, so this is the standard workflow for the machine learning. We have to give the data. So if we talk about the machine learning, initially I have told, like, if we talk about the machine learning, then there should be data. Okay, data input होना ही चाहिए. Then and then we can say, so this is the machine learning model or machine learning program, whatever it. Okay, the second thing is the algorithm. We have to give the data to the algorithm. Here algorithms are the standard algorithm we are using. Okay, and then based on this algorithm we are creating the model. Okay, so lot of algorithms are already available. So if we want to do clustering, if you want to do the classification, अगर हमको अलग अलग क्लास में डिवाइड करना है कुछ चीज़ों को, तो हम लोग ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्टिंग जो algorithms है उसको हम डायरेक्टली यूज कर सकते हैं. There are n numbers of libraries, n numbers of packages are available in different programming languages that we can directly use, and we can build our model and we can deploy our model. Okay, so these are the three very important thing in the machine learning: data, algorithm, and model. So data is, again, we have to categorize in the training and testing data. Again, there is a ratio, a standard ratio. People will follow like 70% of training data and 30% of testing data. All these things you will learn gradually once this course will uh, goes. Okay, and then second important thing is the right choice of the algorithm. Okay, so we have to choose the algorithm very correctly. कौन सा सिचुएशन में हमको कौन सा एल्गोरिदम यूज करना है, कौन सा एल्गोरिदम इफिशिएंट होना चाहिए, ये नॉलेज हमको होना चाहिए. एंड डेटा के बारे में, डेटा वेदर डेटा इज करेक्ट और नॉट, वो प्री प्रोसेस है कि नहीं है, उसको प्री प्रोसेस कैसे करना है, तो ये सभी नॉलेज हमारे पास होना चाहिए. And then once we have chosen the model, then we can build a machine learning model. Okay, so all these three things are very important. You will learn this thing in this course. Now machine learning application development. So यहाँ तक हमने देखा है कि how to apply machine learning. Then machine learning application development. So for developing the application of machine learning, there are some existing platform, some are not fully existing platform, and somewhere we don't have anything, we have to start from the crash. Okay, so we have categorized it into the three category, like libraries, cloud platform, and web services. So I will explain all this thing in detail. हमको जब भी मशीन लर्निंग का एप्लीकेशन डेवलप करना है, तो तीनों में से एक कोई भी हम चूज कर सकते हैं: वेब सर्विसेज, क्लाउड प्लेटफॉर्म और द लाइब्रेरीज. ओके, सो विल गो फ्रॉम द विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द वेब सर्विसेज. तो वेब सर्विसेज क्या होता है? So web services are the platform which are already existing. Okay, तो वहाँ पे हमको we just have to give the input. Okay, the training data is already there, the model is already trained. So these are the four example: IBM Watson, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud AI, and some of the startups like Clarify. Okay, so these are the well-known web services. In these web services, everything is there. We just have to give the input, and based on the train model or the training data, model will predict something. Okay, means the model is already trained by the somebody. Okay, here we have to only give the input, and based on the input we can directly predict something. Okay, we don't have to spend lot of time on the uh, uh, building the models and deploying it and all. Okay, we just have to use this web services. We have to give the input, we'll get the prediction, we'll get the output. Okay, another thing is the cloud platform. Here we have to provide the data, training data. Okay, based on our training data, the model will train, and then based on our input that model will predict something. Here also we don't have to start from the scratch, like model building and all. Model is already built at the algorithm selection they already have done in the previous one, and this one also we don't have to select the algorithm, even though we don't know which algorithm they are going to use. Okay, these four are the example of the cloud platform for the machine learning, like Big ML, Amazon ML, the cloud platforms, and Microsoft Azure ML Studios. Okay, so in the cloud platforms we have to do the training data, and then we will get the output based on the training data. If you think about the libraries, we have to start from the scratch. Okay, so these are the well-known libraries in Python like Seaborn, Matplotlib, Pandas, TensorFlows, Scikit-learn, NumPy, Theano. All these libraries you will study in detail in this course. Okay, so here you have to start from the scratch. Ape, model building, algorithm selection. So whatever we have seen here. So data choice, algorithm selection, model building, everything is up to you. आप लोगों को ये चूज करना है, एंड आप लोगों को ये बिल्ड करना है. So another thing is the parameter tuning, parameter selections. So the advantage of selecting this thing as a library, you आप लोगों को फुल फ्रीडम होगा कि आपका मॉडल कैसा हो. ओके, इफ यू थिंक अबाउट द क्लाउड प्लेटफॉर्म, यहाँ पे सिर्फ आपको डेटा देना है. यू डोंट हैव द flexibility of choosing the algorithm. Okay, and here you don't have the flexibility of training data as well as the algorithm selection. Here you have to give the input, and the web services or this application will predict something based on the your inputs and already trained model. Okay, but the advantage of the web services is, if we want to give the application very quickly to the client, so you can suggest the options of web services to the client, and so you will provide the application to the client very sooner. Okay, means बहुत जल्दी हम उसको प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं. ओके, बट क्लाउड प्लेटफॉर्म अगर यूज करते हैं तो थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा टाइम लगेगा, बट ये भी हम उसको इजीली प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं. ओके, बट अगर हम लाइब्रेरीज यूज करते हैं तो हम लोगों को ज़्यादा टाइम लगेगा. सो बेस्ड ऑन यूर टाइम कंस्ट्रेंट्स, आपके पास जैसा टाइम होगा उसके हिसाब से आप डिसाइड कर सकते हैं whether you have to use the web services, whether you have to use the cloud platform, or whether you have to use the libraries. Okay, but for the new one, the people who are in the starting phase, जो लोगों को मशीन लर्निंग में अपना करियर बनाना है, जो लोग अभी मशीन लर्निंग अभी पढ़ना स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं, उन लोगों को ऑलवेज बेटर रहेगा कि they should start from the libraries. Okay, उनको ये पहले लर्न करना होगा कि how to use the data, how to pre-process the data, how to choose the right algorithm, how to build a model. So ये सभी चीजें अगर आप एक बार पढ़ गए अच्छे से, अगर एक बार लर्न कर लिया, then that will be better thing to get the better opportunity in the better IT industry. Okay, so I will recommend you those who are uh, starter or those who are beginner to the machine learning. So start from the libraries and then go to the cloud platform and then go to the web services. Okay, but if you think about the industry of आपको client को जल्दी देना है, efficiently देना है, then you can think about the other option like web service, cloud platform, and the demand of the client. Okay, so these are the key way for the machine learning development, machine learning application development. Now roadmap for building machine learning system. So for building the machine learning model or the machine learning system, so four stages, four phases plays very important role. First one is the pre-processing, second is the learning, third one is the evaluation, and the last one is the prediction. जैसे आपको एक मॉडल बन रिलेटेड टू द कोविड-19, जो एग्जांपल मैंने पहले ही बनाया, हाई रिस्क पेशेंट है क्या, लो रिस्क पेशेंट है, ये प्रेडिक्ट करना है, ठीक है। और हमारे पास रॉ डेटा है एग्जिस्टिंग, कुछ पेशेंट्स ऑलरेडी है हमारे पास फीचर्स के हिसाब से कि अगर ये फीचर्स रहेंगे तो ये लो रिस्क रहेगा। फॉर एग्जांपल जिनको बीपी का प्रॉब्लम नहीं, शुगर प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, या फिर हार्ट लिवर ऐसे कुछ कॉमोर्बिडिटीज वाले प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, तो वो लोग डेफिनेटली हाई रिस्क पेशेंट रहेंगे। और जो लोग, जिन लोग भी प्रॉब्लम्स है तो वो लोग हाई रिस्क पेशेंट रहेंगे। ओके, सो ये ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्टिंग जो डेटा है हमारे पास, वो डेटा हमने दिया, उस डेटा को हम बोलेंगे यहाँ पे ट्रेनिंग डेटा। ओके, एंड फ्रॉम दिस डेटा अगेन टेस्टिंग डेटा एक्सप्लेन कर दूंगा, फिर एग्जांपल देता हूँ। ओके, building the machine learning model, pre-processing, learning, evaluation, prediction. Pre-processing phase में we have to categorize the data into two phases, training data set and test data set. Okay, so generally people will follow the 70-30 ratio. 70% of data they use for the training data, and the 30% of data they use for the test data. Okay, but you can vary if we are using the concept of libraries, and if you want to start developing your machine learning model, so you are having the freedom to choose the what percent of data you are going to use for the training and what percent of data you are going to use for the test data set. Okay, so once ये होगा ट्रेनिंग और टेस्ट, तो प्री प्रोसेसिंग फेज में हमको अगर वहाँ पे मिसिंग वैल्यूज है या डेटा प्रॉपर नहीं है, so there are some statistical concept, whether mean, mode, median, सभी वेरिएंस, ये सभी स्टैटिस्टिकल कंसेप्ट देख के हम उसको प्री प्रोसेस करेंगे। और जो डेटा नॉन यूज है या फिर जो कुछ काम का नहीं है, वो डेटा को हम अवॉइड कर सकते हैं इन द प्री प्रोसेसिंग फेज। ओके, once the data is pre-processed and categorized into the training data set and test data set, so we can give it to the system. So the next step is the learning. In the learning step, so we have to choose the algorithm. Okay, and we have to choose the right algorithm. So if we are using the classification concept, so if we are trying for the classification problem, then we have to use the algorithm based on the classification. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए हम क्लासिफिकेशन का प्रॉब्लम है और हम क्लस्टरिंग का algorithm यूज कर रहे हैं या फिर रिग्रेशन का algorithm यूज कर रहे हैं, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए। और जो क्लासिफिकेशन का algorithm नहीं, बहुत सारे algorithms है उसमें भी इफिशिएंट एल्गोरिदम कौन सा है, जैसे रैंडम फॉरेस्ट है या डिसीजन ट्री है या फिर एसवीएम है, वो हमको राइटली चूज करना आना चाहिए। और उसके पैरामीटर्स होते हैं एल्गोरिदम के अलग अलग, दैट पैरामीटर्स आल्सो डिपेंड ऑन द डेटा एंड व्हाट काइंड ऑफ आउटपुट वी वांट। ओके, तो ये पैरामीटर ट्यूनिंग, पैरामीटर्स सेटिंग एंड राइट सिलेक्शन ऑफ एल्गोरिदम इज द very important phase in the building of machine learning model. So this is the second phase. Then the third phase is once we are build a model using the training data set and right selection of the algorithm, we have to evaluate the model. Okay, we have to test the model whether the model is correct or not, or uh, then we can decide again, we have to retrain it or we have to select the different data. Okay, and the lastly prediction, the training data, so we can predict it. So this is the just overview, so you will learn all these things in detail. Okay, so in the basic, in the introductory lecture,
Dr.
just
Ankush,
giving
there is little noise from
how,
your
yeah.
side. Can I interrupt you, please? There is little noise from your side. Kindly check whether the chair is moving or something else.
No, I'm okay
Okay, okay. Just
now.
see. Yeah, there is no noise now. Yes, okay now. Yeah,
Is it
please
okay?
go ahead. Yes, okay. Yes, go ahead, please.
So from which slide I the voice is missing? Shall I repeat, or
If you wish, you can repeat. Yeah, it's a more knowledgeable. Yeah, you can go. Go
so
ahead with
from
this
which
slide.
slide?
Same. This one.
This
Roadmap
slide
for
or
a building machine. Yeah, roadmap for building machine learning. Yeah,
yeah.
this one.
So am I audible now clearly?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So so till now we have seen how to use the machine learning, what is it, why we are going to use it. Okay. So all these things we have learned. Okay. Now, so what is the steps in building the machine learning? Okay. So all these things you will learn in detail in the next sessions. Okay, or coming sessions. Okay, so this is the just overview I'm giving in the introductory session. Okay, so this model building process is divided into the four phases: pre-processing, learning, evaluation, and the prediction. In the pre-processing phase, we have to pre-process the data. For example, if any missing values are there, or if any outliers are there, this data we have to pre-process. Once the data is pre-processed, we have to categorize into the two category, like training data and the test data. Then we have to decide the ratio of training data and test data. Generally people will follow the 70% of data used for the training purpose, and 30% of data used for the test purpose. Okay, but you will be having the freedom to choose the what percent of data you can use for the training and what percent of data you can use for the test. Okay, the another important thing is here. So डेटा जितना बड़ा होगा उतना आपका मॉडल एक्यूरेट होगा. Okay, so the data size will play a very important role in the accuracy of the machine learning model. Okay, the second phase of the this is learning algorithm. Okay, once the data is pre-processed and the data is categorized into training and test data, we have to give this training data to the algorithm. Okay, so this algorithm we have to choose correctly. So algorithm selection is very important step in the machine learning process, machine learning model process. Okay, so right selection of algorithm along with the parameter tuning. Okay, यहाँ पे हमको कुछ parameters set करना होता है. So this parameters is completely depends on the what kind of data we are using, and what kind of output we are expecting. Okay, so this knowledge you should have while building the machine learning model. Okay, so right selection of algorithm is very important. This is the second thing. Okay, once the model is learned, then how to evaluate the model. Okay, whether this model is predicting correctly or not. Okay, that time we can use the testing data. Using the testing data, we can evaluate the model. So using the training data, we can train the model, we can learn the model. Okay, so for the test, for the evaluation purpose, we use the testing data, and then we can evaluate the success of model, whether the model is correct predicting or not. So there are for this purpose again some statistical variables are there, statistical parameters are there. Based on that statistical parameters like accuracy and all, uh, like false negative, false positive. So these are the some important parameters which we have to evaluate while building the model. Okay, so this is the evaluation phase, and then once the model is uh, predicting correctly, then we can give the new data as input to the model, and model will predict something based on the past experience, based on the data which we have given as training data to the. So this is the road for building the machine learning system or the machine learning model. Okay, so all this thing you will learn practically in detail in the coming sessions. So these are the some applications, domain of machine learning: healthcare domain, finance domain, e-commerce domain, media and advertisement, agriculture, transport, tourism, education. Okay, so machine learning is everywhere. I have already given the example of this. So this is all about the introductory session of what is
Yeah,
machine learning and application of machine learning.
thank you, Dr. Ankush. Now let us take some question from audience side.
Yeah.
So you speak the question and you can answer them.
Yeah.
What are the labels in evaluation and prediction? Is the one
Yeah.
question.
Yeah. So labels. So once you learn the classification problem, so you will learn the what is label. Okay. So to take the example of this, are you able to see the screen?
सुन लिया साढ़े 107 होते
Yes, visible. Yeah,
Yeah.
क्या
Yeah.
हुआ
Okay.
that's visible.
So one more thing I would like to clear here for to all participants. Don't unmute yourself. So we are taking the questions from chat only, and I will try to answer the maximum questions which are available on the chat. Okay.
You kindly
And
put your question in your chat box and we'll answer every question. No issue. Please go ahead, sir.
so yeah, so labels generally used in the classification problem. So if we take the example of golf, okay, so here class column is there. So yes or no, okay, whether we are playing the golf or not. Okay, this yes or no is nothing but the label. Okay, so this is the label data. So what is label data in detail? We will learn uh, uh, in the classification problem in the tomorrow session and in upcoming sessions also. Okay. So for now, the class or the output sections is nothing but the labels, the label data, or the data which are having the output. Generally, in the cloud, we can use this data in the classification problem. What is the difference between the training data and testing data? Okay. Uh, training data, generally, initially we are, for example, if the thousands of rows of data, and 50 columns. Okay, so from this thousands of means 1000 rows and 1000 rows and 50 columns. Okay, so here 70% data means 700 rows. Okay, so this 700 rows we are using for the training purpose, and 300 rows we are using for the testing purpose. Okay, but which 300 rows and which 300 rows, that we are not going to select, that model will select which 307 rows he will use for the training purpose, and which 300 rows he is going to select for the testing purpose. The 300 rows is nothing but the 30% of data, and 700 rows is nothing but the 70% of data. So training data we generally we use in the learning phase for training the model, and the test data we use in the evaluation phase for testing the model whether the model is predicting correctly or not. Okay. Is raw data only our experience? Uh, Yes, we can say, but we have to pre-process it. We have to convert it in a standard format, and there should not be like missing values. So incorrect data should not be there. Okay. So if the data is raw and which is not in proper format, so we have to pre-process it. We have to convert it into the proper format or in the meaningful format, and then we can use it as a uh, uh, data as an experience. Okay. Share whole curriculum. Okay. I think Dr. Amit will share whole
Definitely, by tomorrow we'll share that which content we are going to cover.
learning algorithm. Okay. Sir, can you explain a little more about learning algorithm? Okay. Tomorrow definitely I will explain the learning algorithm. Okay. Mm, training can generate the code their own. Yeah, we are ML is trying to create or develop the model. That model we will use for predicting something. Okay, once